hello. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you get a good day at work. Alright, so I have a couple of notifications to catch up on. Mostly happened, like, right as I was starting up, as Tyler ended. And, Mazgo, you followed somewhere between last stream and this stream. So thank you for that follow. Then we also have follows from Kubaf, Degusi, Iluna, uh, Oikaki Addict, I think. And then a raid from Tyler. I will play the raid thing in a second. And then Mazgo, thank you for the subscription. Okay. No need to try to pronounce yours. I am the first person who did it right, though. I try my best. I don't always hit the mark, but I try my best. Let me just play that notification quick, and thank you for the subscription. Oh god. Oekaki Addict. I just said it, and I think I said it differently the second time. Great thing. Go. It's broken again. Cool.
No. What? Those guys are way out of my league. I can't beat them. It's hopeless. I understand that now.
You bloody idiot! Hurts, yeah?
Thank you for the raid, Tyler. Alright. So, I did see a couple of people mention that they haven't Xenobladed, or haven't gotten this game in particular. I'm not 100% sure. We are relatively far into the story. Do beware of spoilers. But if you have any questions about the previous games, or anything prior to where we're at in this game, then I'm more than happy to answer whatever questions you might have. I haven't played in a while, though, so I don't remember what I was up to. You're probably too tired to remember any. After the shit show that was Rent a Girlfriend, I'm not surprised. Alright. I need to go find my doc. Because I have the... So, back when I was, like, doing main story stuff, I jokingly said, oh, what side quests do you want to do? I have a couple that I want to do, but I made the mistake of being like, oh, are there any specific ones? And then the people who were here at the time decided, oh no, we're gonna make you do all of them. And kinda made that happen because I set a goal that I thought was absurd, and then that goal was met. So, I call it side quest hell because there's a lot of side quests. I've done about 100 and there's about 100 more. So I have made a Google spreadsheet of all of the side quests that are in the game, and I'm trying to go through and do the ones that I can. Alright, I think I can do this, which is in Capricorn. Upper. Capricorn Pass. Capricorn. No, you're the altar. You the P. L. Alright, I guess we'll go start here. I am looking for the big unseen monster. I haven't actually started any yet. So I have to go find
Look at the size of these mountains.
the starting point of that here somewhere.
I'm not cold. Ooh, something's coming down.
Also, welcome. Alright. So, there are a lot of quests in the game, as you either know or have heard. So there are a lot that I have never done, like being like a big Xenoblade fan. Um, so a lot of these will be like genuine reaction. Because I don't 100% games on first playthrough. It just, in my mind, it doesn't make sense to go and 100% something on your first playthrough, because you don't necessarily know what you're getting into. And some games have ridiculous requirements for 100%. So, again, in my mind, it just makes more sense to not. Pardon me. There is locked. Why is the container locked? Because these things aren't dead? Always play your own speed through games into. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I have to really, really like a game to want to 100% it
We found this.
in general, let alone on a first playthrough. So, the biggest example of that is I played Persona 5 normally, and then 100%ed Royal, because by the time I got to Royal, I already knew that I liked the game. So, it was just a no-brainer to 100% it in my mind. Mostly try to do everything that's available before progressing through your floor. I mean, I get it. There are a lot of times where it, like, makes sense to want to do everything that you can. But like I said, it's, in my mind, largely a matter of a lot of games have bullshit requirements on them. So I kind of don't want to lock myself into that without it, like, without knowing. Oh shit, he resisted my break that time. I moved at the worst fucking time. Who am I? I am Mio. Anyone else not good at play? Oh no.
Ah, you're back.
Because you couldn't. Because I'm stupid. Also, thank you for the resubscription, Palu. Another Winster for the Minster. Should be able to hear it now, though. I try to include things from, like, the bigger games that I play, especially the, like, longer RPGs. Because spend a lot of time with them, you're gonna grow attached to them. I haven't grabbed anything from this game yet, but my channel points here are core crystals from Xenoblade 2. Yeah. But the running joke is that every channel point, every core crystal that gets spent is a another attempt at the 1 in 1000 that I have not gotten yet. Hi, Noah. Why do you have Big Sword out? Sure. Okay. I wasn't expecting Noah to have Big Sword. Also, I fucked that up. I fucked that up bad. Well, fine. It's probably. Wow, that's doing like no damage to him.
How about something like this?
Alright, let's make this quick. That did a good amount of damage. I could go for the break. I think you might hit the bed, have fun doing this. Yeah, I'm sure I'll enjoy it. But I guess after 10 hours of Rent a Girlfriend, I don't blame you for wanting to sleep. Have a good night. Wow, even Big Sword doesn't seem to be doing all that much. Literally, Rent a Girlfriend 100%. Now, does that count as a speed run? Because you were watching it at normal speed. I don't know, if you watch an entire show in rapid succession, does that count as speedrunning the show? Finish Xenoblade? So I have not on stream, but I have Asterisk on my own time. Other than the 1 in 1000, I have 100%ed Xenoblade 2. And I did not 100% Future Connected, but that's it. I think.
Something so valuable here.
I think. I don't think... like, unless I'm forgetting something, that should be it. Those should be the only things that I have left. Okay. Watching and playing are not the same thing. I mean, okay. Knowing what happened is not the same as, like, playing it yourself. It is my thing. What? Hi. You're gonna die.
Keep them in check.
I'm a bajillion levels above you. The game literally plays itself. But yeah, no, it's odd to say that. Not specifically, it's just I needed a drink, so I was gonna let them go for a minute. I mean, I'm like 12 levels, 13 levels above these things. I think I'm good to let the auto attacks roll for a minute. I think he has too much health. But actually, Actually, now that I think about it, if I set up the, like, unkillable setup, I probably could let the auto attacks kill the final boss for me. I have to remember how to set that up.
I should be thanking you.
somewhere. That was not part of the plan. It is now! Did it to yourself. Just like this entire thing. Hi. Thank you, game.
These are worth a bit, right?
What would it be doing here?
That is a unique monster that I'm not ready to deal with right yet.
Here's a good spot to catch our breath.
Yes. Healing. Vision of Dorian is very terrible. So bad eyes. What kind of thing is that to say? Bam Bam saw extremely giant monster. Look, if it was that extremely giant, I would definitely have seen it too. Nice. Again? What's this about a giant monster? Yes, giant monster seen by very eyes of Bam Bam. It's gigantonormous monster. Yeah, but everything's gigantic to a little pipsqueak like you. Bam Bam can tell the difference between medium big and big big. Don't call Bam Bam pipsqueak. Bam Bam begging friends to verify honesty of Bam Bam. We find proofs together. You asking us to go hunting for a giant monster? Okay, well, where did you see it? Bam Bam see on Pula Path. Bam Bam taking walk all innocent and see by chance. Well, I guess this is our business. So, we'll go with you. Such a good friend. Thought I was your friend. I still think there's some wild goose stuff. Alrighty. We have our, objective. It's like the DJ Khaled Ratty. Yeah, a little bit. Why does this game not have a level down feature? It's funny because they added it to the DLC, but didn't, like, add it post-mortem to the base game. Which is a little weird if you ask me. Like, why would they add it for the DLC, but not, like, introduce, you know? Feels like a missed opportunity. According to Bam Bam, this should be the place, right? Yep. Don't see anything, though. No mistakes in seeing. It was hunting here and eating up other monster. Just remember it makes ears go wobbly. For a small. You could always set out some bait and see if it comes out. Going to... This sounds like a job for Manana, bespoke bait maker of extraordinary. If bait smell enticing enough, then monster won't resist to come out and eat. Manana is best friend. Yeah, I thought I was your best friend. Whatever, let's give it a try, I guess. Another reason why Xeno will see. What do you need, Manana? We'll do some foraging for you. And Manana asked for thick Ori's shank. Thick Ori's shank. Got it. Bam Bam and Doran will get dinner ready back at camp. Thanks for help. Bye. Do I have the things? No, of course not. Why would I? Where do I find the things? Where do I find the thing? Oh. Thick Ori's shank. Oh. No, I probably have to kill these things. Understood. Probably a drop from this monster, to be honest. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I was gonna say. facing me.
You want some more? Eyes over here. Feel it in my bones with you.
Please give me the item I need. Make this easy, please. Alright, that's one.
Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Here's another.
The outcome is patently clear. Let's end this quickly.
Eyes over here.
Yeah, the camera and I are gonna have a fight, man. It is being a bit uncooperative today, if I'm being honest.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Camera is usually fine. It just doesn't like me today for some. Over here. Take me. And oh, that actually looks kind of good. I mean, a little burnt, but it doesn't look bad. Bananas nibble kibble. Wow, that actually does look. Doesn't smell bad either. Time to bait trap. All of Banana's food. Listen, that one like shish kebab thing in particular looked a little burnt. Just slightly. Just slightly. Remember, I have very bad teeth, so something is not me. Didn't work when the game first. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, to be honest. Watch from a distance. That is not much of a distance, guys. Coming. It's like Bam Bam was just seeing things. So, anyway, it's cold out here, so let's just... Oh. What is it? Behind you! Behind who? Behind you. Oh! Okay. Look at that, it was real after all, and huge. Now you see that Bam Bam good on his nobody not that lie. Cares about your honesty, we're gonna get eaten. Why you say things like that? Time to save those guys again. This is Idia Darbus. That's a hell of a name. Resisted the break. Of course he did. Okay. Can anybody get a break on him? There we go. Why are we doing this at level 2, guys? Was one of you dying? Is that what happened? Oh, that's right. We're like 20 levels above this. We're probably okay. I forgot that we're like severely overpowered right now. Oops. Ooh. Um, good question. Probably on first visit to this area. So, like, chapter 6-ish. Probably? Probably. Alright, break it. Oh yeah. And give me a topple. Hell yeah. Everyone has so many buffs. Yes. Um. Yes. Break, topple, launch smash. So, Noah. That was fast. Yeah, I'll take the extra. Noah and lands both have the ability to grant random buffs. And then Fiona, her class will like pause all buff timers. You mean that sarcastically or like genuinely? I can't tell.
How about something like this? Hit break. Everyone get ready.
Genuinely. I can math sometimes. Sometimes.
You're in for it now.
I mean, every once in a while you'll see me like sit there just being like super confused as to what to do next. Sometimes I just genuinely have no fucking clue.
Oh, we're not done yet. I'll make it count. Everyone get ready.
A thought. I guess I could do this. This will probably be fine. Oh yeah, and then Resonant Flag also will share all of Lance's buffs to the entire party. That was the other thing.
Time for the big one.
Just like when big numbers go up. Well, you're about to see a lot of big number go up.
I'm hard on your heel. Now for the finishing touch.
Death by 1,000 cuts, baby!
Got you now. Stick your breathing.
220%. Imagine that.
On this sword.
2.5 million, and I missed the screenshot. You save us! We're lucky to be alive! Didn't know you could even get them that big. Sorry for ever doubting you, Bam Bam. Bam Bam, sorry for making us have a very experience. Full curiosity is a virtue. Better to avoid actual danger. Got that right. You've only got one life, you know. Yeah, don't I know it. Sound like it's time to leave this awful place then. Get in Elevenus and make tracks. Try not to get attacked again next. Don't worry, we'll go all sneaky like monsters. We'll go. Wait. Don't worry, we'll go all sneaky like monsters won't even see us. Come on, Bam Bam. Stealthy, stealthy. I'm just the dialogue in this written. I can't imagine I'm the only one who feels that way. Anyway, the big unseen monster is done. Alright. Why this yet?
I see some relations have changed.
No, because I don't have the required hero for that yet. One down, 1,000,000 to go. Yeah, I'm running out of... Can't do that. And that gets accepted automatically when the other one gets... Okay. So... Oh, can I do this? I might be able to do this. Ooh, do I have... Have I? Okay. Is this. Okay. Do I have the recipe for Manana's battle suit? That is the question of the day.
Better make sure we're well
I
rested.
don't think I do. I do! Okay. Alright, now I just need to swap my hero.
Let's move out.
Where are you? There you are.
Got you covered.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Prerequisites. Brightening the party. Rank 10 reach with Soul Hacker. Manana's battle soup cooked. Manana's cooking discussed here at the Hillside Piranha's Hulk. And here's our little topic.
Ah, so good.
Manana's cooking.
Let's lay out the facts. Noah, about our next destination.
Ahoy, laddie. There's somewhere I'd be wanting to go to.
I am not laddie, and I'm under no obligation whatsoever to listen to you.
Actually, there's a bunch of places I need to pay a visit to.
You can talk to yourself all you want. We don't have the time to listen to you drone on.
It was on a cold day, nearly 100 years ago.
Jesus Christ, Triton.
Hey, don't just ignore me when I'm talking to you.
I was on a journey at the time, seeking strong foes.
What? Like you're doing now, you mean?
Don't encourage him.
One day, I ran into him.
Him?
Aye, him. An eccentric man, was he? Couldn't fight his way out of a paper bag. But then, he ended up entrusting something important to me.
I see. But if this was so long ago, then that man must be...
Anyone's life is short if you look at it from my perspective. Not that I be trying to offend ye folks. Anyway, this man, he handed me, I think it was a pot. After that, I can't remember a blessed thing.
You think? You can't remember? What are we supposed to do with that?
So what does this have to do with where you want to go?
Very good question, girl. It came to me suddenly that when he and I went places, I'd leave some kind of mark. I mean, it'd be a bother if I forgot where we went, eh? So, I left my giant handprints all over the place.
All over the place, huh? Very helpful.
Well, now and then stuff comes back to me. I just remembered I left one mark by a lake around where Gamma is right now.
Does the place stand out?
Sorry. Can't remember anything except that mark. Back then, I used to fly everywhere in a Pharaonis.
You used the Pharaonis just for that? What the... What a waste.
I suppose. It did cause a few squabbles with some other colonies.
Forget about that. At least we've got something to aim for.
But...
Of course, we can't just run around endlessly hunting for those marks. But if we see something similar to what he remembers, it might jog his memory.
Then I suppose I don't mind.
Sorry, folks. Just keep your eyes peeled for him and I'd be grateful.
Because it's a hero quest. It's 6 a.m. for you. That is absurd. But that's the rent-a-girlfriend effect, isn't it?
Some relations have changed.
Go take care of yourself. Go take care of yourself. I will not be offended. I understand. That's the problem with watching American people doing American time zones. Yeah.
Judging by the lay of the land. There it is.
Is this?
Yar, there it be. That be my handprint and no mistake. As big as a whale as always.
Has giant fucking hands, dude.
Does that jog your memory?
Aye, my friend and I used to go off hunting a lot. I'm sure it was in,
That phrasing is very telling.
He would keep this thingy on him that he used to treasure. But blow me down if I can't remember what that thingy might be.
Well, is there anything else you can think of?
I only traveled with him for a short time, I did. Seems like I only have to blink and another human passes away.
You managed to remember this much about him. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here.
I wonder.
I probably should have asked before, but what even made you remember something from that long ago?
Well, it was while I watched our fair Nop-on lady cooking up a storm. And it just popped into my head. I felt dissatisfied, like something was missing.
Food of banana nummy?
Nay, nothing like that, miss. I love just about anything I eat.
Glutton.
That stirred something. Day after day, he'd peek inside his little pot thing. It's come back to me. We were broadsided by a rapple, and my mate brought out his pot. He murmured something or other about fermentation.
He making alcohol?
What's up with that? Was it some science experiment or something?
Queen's wings, what is in this pot?
The best booze you've ever had. Knowing Triton, that it might not be a joke.
Right now.
On your guard, guys.
Yes. Imagine Uni getting drunk. I mean... yeah.
Keep piling on the damage.
Show us what you got, Senna. Focus. I know just where it hurts the most. Nice move, Kaya. Extended slap.
I have 2 different bursts on Mio right now. I probably don't need that.
Feel it in my bones.
I feel like Uni would be a fun drunk hoe. I don't know, maybe that's just me.
You want some more? Shield wall. Overfall. Break.
Now we'll bring them to their knees.
Break. Break with you know
feels like it's missing from Lance's kit here. I can't tell exactly what. I can't see. There was a second there where I could not see the thing. Okay. I'll take those items. So you know what can be shared with the share all your buffs thing? The invincibility that you get for a second when you first pull Big Sword. Yeah. So, remember when I said that you can make yourself invincible? Yeah. What the fuck? Wow, this thing has a lot of health. Lance, where are you going? Okay. Wow, that took quite some time.
Well, stick me with spines and call me a spike archon. That monster knew how to put up a fight.
A fight? That was awful. How the spark did you forget about that?
Look, whatever, it's done. Just tell us you found what you're looking for.
Well, I remembered one thing.
See? There we go. Reminisce away, old-timer.
Long ago, when there was no Colony Gamma here, back then it was Colony Iota and Colony 18 who were at each other's throats. Of course, in I blundered with no clue at all, and I ended up with both of them trying to send me into the deep.
Yeah, when I said reminisce, I meant about something relevant, yeah?
They had some guts trying to off a console, that be sure. Back then, just about anybody tried to have a pop at old Triton.
Right, I'm punching him. Noah, permission to punch.
Hold on until after he's done.
While we were fleeing the colonies, we made a little meal of the monster we killed here. Quite a good cook was my mate. Sorry, kiddies. Looks like there's nothing here.
Come on, we can't end it like this.
Well, I reckon it might be round where Lambda is now.
Then let's get over there. You might remember something else.
Alright. I guess we're going to another handprint.
Military cook? His cooking skills were pretty decent, right?
At the last. This is probably... They care way too much about this. I don't think you're expected to do the entire thing in one shot. To be honest. Anyway, you didn't answer my question. What do you think? Would Uni be a fun drunk? Or would she be an angry drunk? I think she would be a fun drunk.
see nothing's changed about this place.
But didn't you insinuate Colony Lambda hasn't always been stationed here?
Aye, that's right. That place be great if you want a good solid defense, but woe betide ye if ye try launching an attack from it. You had to fight like a trooper back in the day, so there was no point in having a stationary base. If their commanders hold up inside, they're either very sure of themselves, or they're one ship short of a full fleet. By the by, see that big hole open up near the Piranhas?
Oh, that. Seems it's been there for some time.
I bashed that one open with these here fists.
What, mate?
You did that.
Wow, this is the kind of place my mate used to like to fish. And if he couldn't fish, I couldn't eat. I'd just sit on my arse. Well, I had time to kill, so I smashed chunks out of the cliff face every day. What man sees a wall and doesn't want to tear it down, I ask you?
Most?
I don't know what walls you've seen, buddy.
So, Triton, does that remind you of anything?
He was such an easy-going fella, but I never once asked him where he came from or how old he was. Now I come to think of it, I didn't even know wherefore he was traveling.
You didn't check in with your iris?
I wonder. It was all so long ago, I don't remember. Ah, but I know that when he and I arrived here, it was quite a balmy day. He peeked inside his pot, said that all the heat wouldn't do, then spoke about how he wanted to wait out the season.
What could that mean?
That's the thing about living as long as I have. I know it's important, but I just plumb forgot, and it ain't coming back.
Mate.
My memory's not what it used to be, but I do recall Rogals used to hang out here. We were once surrounded by them, I faintly recall. That was a hard battle indeed.
Do you mean like those things?
Yes.
Ah! This just keeps happening!
Ha! What be life without a bit of excitement? We can vent by beating the tar out of them.
You know what? Fine. Let's do it!
Alright, let's fuck him up. Okay, so you say Uni would be angry, Tyon would be dead, Lanz and Senna would be fun. I can agree with that for the most part. I think Uni would be fun. Lanz, Tyon would be dead, I agree there. But I think Senna would think she can do more than she can. And would not be able to hold her alcohol. Can I have a healer? That's not what I wanted. Okay. Absolutely. 100%. What's going on here? Yeah, and it's gonna be their competition that, like, leads Senna to be like, oh, I could do this, and then not be able to. Wait, what did I do here? Sometimes I just also, brain fart and don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I get to, like, think about it, but it would only... So out of the main party, right? Riku would abstain. Noah would drink, but he would only have, like, a single, like he would have one drink and say, I'm good. Mio would have a couple of drinks, but only as long as other people were like awake and around. Like if she was on her own, she probably wouldn't care to. Uni would be loud, but would be cheerful. Ion would be a lighter weight than you. Lands would be the best drinker of the bunch. Senna would try to keep up with Lands and end up, like, passing the fuck out. Why are you catching strays? If there is an opportunity for you to catch a stray, you will be catching that stray. Riku and Manana. Riku would refuse. Manana will only use... She won't drink when the others are drinking. She will sip from the wine that she uses for cooking. We have a problem. Yeah, no. Manana would not go out of her way to drink, but she would sip from the alcohol if she's using it for cooking. No, I think she would have a sip every now and again, but she wouldn't be a drinker. If that makes sense. Exactly. Now you're getting it. And Riku would, like I said, would refuse to drink for lore reasons. Can somebody topple this thing? Thank you. I mean, it's rare that we use wine or any alcohol really in something, and I don't have a sip. And I just want to see Uni cuts up a storm. I mean, I wonder if her voice actress is on Cameo. Yeah, so Cameo is like an app or a site where you can hire an actor or a voice actor for a short little video. If Uni's voice actress is on there, it would be really funny to get her to cuss up a storm as Uni.
Ah, sorry, girlie. Why don't I catch you a nice whopper to say I'm sorry? I'll roast it nicely and serve it up to you. It'll taste mighty fine, I promise.
Anyway, we're not getting any more
Yes?
clues from your memory. I guess it can't be helped. It's such a long time ago after all.
First hunting, then
Hey!
What are we even doing here? Seriously?
Thank you for the raid, Sir Gore.
No. So what?
So what?
Those guys are way out of my league. I can't beat them. It's hopeless. I understand that now.
You bloody idiot! Hurts, yeah?
For the raid. What are you doing tonight? What were you playing? Slap the shit out of it. Jesus Christ. Alright, hang on. Shout out for Gore. You're playing Mass Effect. Also, you're still here, Masco. Please remind me to also shout out Tyler because I forgot to do that earlier. How did Mass Effect go, Sir Gore?
I'm getting fed up running about like a headless turkin.
Oh, you're fed up?
Triton, you said the pot was dropped somewhere, didn't you? If it was so long ago, who's to say that someone didn't pick it up?
Oh, I didn't think of that. Guess it ain't impossible.
Think about that.
Maybe so much time has passed that it got buried or something.
So now I suppose you want us to start digging.
I'm just saying is all.
Can you really not think of anything else?
Oh, there might be one thing. Behind Keva's castle be those hovering reefs, they be triggering my noggin.
This man is sending us quite the fucking case. God. Also, again, I appreciate it. But as long as you're taking care of yourself, that's the important thing. And so, also for you, Sigor, if you need to raid and run, by all means. Otherwise, enjoy the the wild goose chase that this old fucking amnesiac has us on.
There must be something there then. Let's go.
Hey now, boyo. What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Nothing much. I just think if this place is important to you, we should pay it a visit.
I think it's time we slap the shit out of this old man.
I don't care if it's a jar or an old...
This quest is gonna end right back where we started.
That's the spirit, lad. Now, let's make for the hovering reefs.
Like this quest is gonna send us on this wild fucking goose chase, and it's gonna end up right back where we fucking started. Where marker? Oh, thank God, I have a thing right there.
Ha! I remember these floating islands.
Oh, there's a handprint.
Ah, there it is.
Alright, Triton, what are we fighting now?
Guess I wasted your time again.
It really was a long while ago, huh? Maybe there's nothing we can do.
Aye, this place was already in a sorry state way back when. Must have been blasted off to who knows where.
By the way, your friend, Triton, how did he die?
I don't know the why and wherefore, but it'd be about the time when a beastie swallowed him down in one gulp.
Oh no.
He was waving his arms, shouting, "Eat me!" He was a bit of a loon.
He must have been
Bad.
to travel with you. Maybe one of those monsters bashed a screw loose.
This has been nothing but trouble for ye kids. If nothing turns up here, let's just call it quits, eh?
Wait, that's kind of sudden. You're okay with stopping after all this?
Church, that's the problem. I can do that whenever. I got a bit more time than ye all have.
Triton,
But you know, I have at least remembered my friend. It might be my lot in life to outlive everyone else, but he lives in my memories and in my heart. Ain't no way I'd throw away what he's left me. Of course, I forgot all about him until now, so I'm talking complete bilge.
What a guy.
If you've finished being gloomy, we need to search every nook and cranny. There must be something we haven't seen.
You what? You were totally against all this.
I just hate leaving a job half done. Honestly, I couldn't care less about what he's searching for. And I don't mind if we never find him. But I just need to know either way.
Our words well spoken, Four Eyes. I'm much the same. Right then, let's give it one more shot.
I hate that Tyon's right, because I don't got...
Oh, what's this?
Okay.
You're still alive, you wretched cur. Thought I'd taken care of you back then. This time I'll make sure you don't get away. Prepare to be pounded!
Why is Tyon a mix of Deku and Joker? Also, hi Billy. How you doing? That's a good question. Ask Monolith. I have no idea. I never thought about it before, but you are correct. Hey! Good shit on the stream streak. Not that it was hard to do when my streams are few and far between. Joke's on you, I actually have water this time. That is unfortunate. I have not looked at my stream manager in a while. I had no idea the ads were coming. And normally it tells me on the, you did not expect that long of water. You gotta learn to expect the unexpected, because I have no shame. I will always try to drink for the entirety of that song. I don't always succeed, but I try. It's just fun to me. Alright, chain attack, let's go. I might not kill it though. You do again? Adds 50 or removes 50 upon own reactivation. That's risky. Do I want to flip that coin? I don't think I do. I will do, though. You forgot that ads exist on Twitch because you subbed. Why does Triton gamble? That's a good question. Yeah, I'm grateful, but also very surprised that you subbed to me like that, pretty much. Tyler, I understand. Me, not so much. Spontaneous. That was exactly 100. Are you kidding me, game? Alright, let's figure this out.
How about something like this?
I use my thinking muscles for this one.
Do this. This seems like the better idea right now. I mean, hey, I'm all for spontaneous. A little surprised. You can't be silenced again. Is there a way to predict that? Because that can get really annoying. Predict what? I need right now. I need it. Apple. Apple. Just Noah. Alright. How much extra percentage you get? I mean... yes and no. After you've used it a few times, you can probably get a general feel for how much extra you're gonna get, but there's no, like, guarantee, as far as I could tell. And on Neo. Like, I guess I'll do this. My niece said, "Fuck you." For no reason. I didn't daze. I'm stupid. Alright, that could have been better. Also, I'm guaranteed to not kill now. I have a daze somewhere. Where do I have a daze? Oh, I have. Alright. Well... okay, so this times 1.25. Guaranteed to put me over on its own. Okay. This, however, will not do this. That was kinda close, though. Honestly... I'm sure I've mentioned a few times now, right? That the silence thing, the 1984 thing, was entirely joking on my part. However, the fact that you guys like took that and ran with it is really, really funny to me. And maybe it shouldn't be, but the fact that I can like jokingly say something like that and everyone just immediately like tunes into to it. I just love that shit so much. Like, no communication, everybody was like, alright, this is what we're going with. Just fucking beautiful, man. Yeah, that community is, like, amazing. Oh, we have Big Sword. Why do we have Big Sword? I mean, screw it. We'll do Big Sword stuff. He ignored my entire combo. Those Jeopardy videos hit the right people. Yeah! Absolutely.
Going toe-to-toe with a big slugger like this, there ain't nothing finer.
Putting that aside, would this be our fabled pot? This thing was holding on to it.
Holding on to it, he says, as if it wasn't in the thing's stomach for like 100 years.
Ah! That'll be it! It's gotta be!
Yeah? Is that really the pot? So, what have we got inside there?
Don't tell us you want to keep it secret after all we've been through.
Ah. Well, you see. What is this?
Alcohol.
Don't look at me.
Oh, familiar smell. It's miso paste.
Oh.
Miso?
I got too excited.
Correct. Can add miso to meat, fishes, all sorts of vegetable. It's all-purpose flavoring.
Then, what? That's what we were busting our butts for?
Miso. Ah, that's right. Me and him, we... Ah! Hold on! I'll have you out!
No, Frank! Forget about me. Only the pot. Only the pot matters now.
Are you out of your mind? You worked your behind off to make this miso stuff.
I'm sorry, my friend. This is it for me. But I put my whole being into that. I want you to take that perfect miso. You need to make the best dish ever!
Partner! Hello?
Didn't even bother giving him a name. Kinda lame.
Remember now. He and I, we journeyed to gather ingredients that would match this stuff. But when we finally arrived here, that blasted monster went and ate him. And he entrusted this to me. Idiot! How could I ever have forgotten something that damn well important? I get it. When I saw the Nopon lady cooking and thought something was missing from the food, that thing, it was miso.
It is a very fun game.
All these years and decades, my heart's been captive to a simple bean paste. Doesn't that sound stupid? Eh? I'm sorry about this, kiddies. This miso won't ever go off, even if centuries pass. If you behave, I'll treat ye to a little taste.
That make my Nana incredibly happy. Looking forward to sampling legendary miso.
Hey, Noah.
What's up?
Gonna ask you again? Can I give him a real slag?
Just one.
Triton had been looking for a jar of miso. Use this fabled ingredient to make Manana's miso soup.
I see
Alright.
situations have changed.
So, Jeopardy videos hit the right people. Of course, there are people from before that, but the algorithm loves Jeopardies. Me and Tyler have been in the game as long as I can remember. 2011 at least. I mean, I know that's when me and him met. And I have been doing stuff online for a little before that. So, I think he's been doing stuff around the same amount. And this current channel of his is like his newest, like, oh, this is what I want to do. A lot of that came about from
It's not
time
gonna
he spent
strike
home
us or anything, right?
from shattering his leg. The statistic of how many chats you sent in his stream today. That's a lot. Easily another 1,000 messages. Because you were there for the entire thing, right? That was the quest to expand his class to rank 20, yes. Yeah. So easily another 1,000 messages from today. And but yeah, no. It's, yeah. I mean, when you're around for 10 hours of Rent-A-Girlfriend place, you're gonna have a lot of chat messages. I don't know, maybe I'm not an expert, but I feel like that's gonna be the case. Although, I don't know about you, but a lot of the time if I'm in a chat, I'll go to type something, be very unsure of how to say what I'm trying to say, and by the time I've like finally settled on something, the moment's gone and I end up not sending it at all. I don't know. That's probably just me overthinking. But that happens in streams of friends, that happens in streams that I'm just watching. Sometimes it happens in my own streams where you'll see me like look at the camera, look at chat, look back at the camera, and then back at the game. Because I'm like, how do I say this? Because I have a thought in my head. You just write whatever incorrect later. Yeah, I overthink too much. That's why you'll notice I will send something and then send like 3 or 4 messages for like clarification.
Is this like
You might be correcting a message like times after you send it. Yeah, I've been there. I've absolutely been there. We need to have a discussion for this next quest. Assuming that I have the right.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
I have the right
I
thing.
think we need to discuss this.
Like, you noticed typo, well, then fix that word with an asterisk afterwards. You get streamer mouth too. Mouth open for the whole boss. Yeah. It's very easy to get like your mind split into 3 different places, especially if you're like, if it's like a battle system where you have to like really focus, like something action oriented, and then oh, I want to say this thing or talk about this section of the fight. It's like, but wait. Words. English. How to English. So, just as we finish off solving the resources problem, a pack of monsters showed up. Said they'd deal with it, but we should help, right? How long are we supposed to hold their hand? Forgotten what we're actually meant to be doing. What? No, of course not. Only 4 problems are for Colony 4 to solve. Ethel said as much. We're outsiders. The more we meddle, the more they'll be on guard against. Think that what we've been doing is just meddling? Meddling, not meddling, who cares as long as we're helping? The actions you... I think I remember Ethel saying that. Yes, but think about it. Doesn't it mean that if you don't take the action in the... you can't know if it's good or bad? Oh! Yo, you're... right. What she is. Sitting here wringing our hands won't do anything. Colony 4 gang are going to be at the Barren Knoll, right? That ain't far. That ain't far, as we're in a different region entirely. You want to respond to Nari's susness, but you're fighting. Brain, say something incoherent. I've been there. I agree with Uni. Ion? No objection. Logical following what I originally said. Good, we'll do everything well, we'll do something anyway. Charity and hypocrisy.
right then? Should we get a move on?
Head to the specified location, the Barren Knoll, which is in 4. How do I get there? I guess I can leave from the Colony 4 barracks. Yes. Probably the best place from. Charity and hypocrisy. The first one in the Fornus region. Nikhil, do you want me to send you the spreadsheet of all of the quests that are left? Well, first, since we started going for the 100%. Alright, let me get this. I never named it. It's just been sitting in my Google Drive as untitled spreadsheet. Let me name that quick so that I can actually send it to you. Anyone think? Viewer. Keep it to a viewer. Yeah, since we started Hell, this is the first one. I've been trying to do everything in, like, some sort of order. So I made this spreadsheet of all of the quests that are remaining, and I've just kind of been deleting them as I've been finishing them. As you could, if you look at it, there's only like a couple left, and they in the first region, and I only have ones that have prerequisites left over there. Hey, look. Let's pitch in. What? You. Conversation can wait. We'll take it from here. This isn't a couple. In Atia, whatever the fuck it's called. I only have 4 left, and one of them is post game anyway. If you see, the one that I have highlighted is the one that we're on right now, because I have to click it to open the link. And that's kind of like how I'm determining. When I'm down to the last couple, I'll, like, as a whole, I'll probably, like, plan out, like, an order for them. Love that AoE. How is everyone? No injuries? How did you help us? You need a reason? Well, Agnes helping out Kevez, it's unheard of, isn't it? Point. Not get it yet. We do not trust you. Mimi, it's him. Oh, you again. Just don't die, do you? No. We're main characters. Heard you were in close with the commander. But that doesn't mean anyone else in Colony 4 trusts you. I'm trying to win your trust. You just needed help. What did you say? I don't care about obligations. I just don't want to turn my back on anyone who fights for others. 24 hours you up for... Jesus Christ. It's that time of year. School's back in session. Oof. Now you're like 6-ish hours ahead of me. So it's what, 7 o'clock there? That's why we stepped in. No more. Also, he's not wrong. A lot of people are very racist game. It's and part of it is proving, hey, racism bad. Which, you know, is a no-brainer in the real world, but not so much here. Accordance, that's it? Heh, that's the best lie an Agnes lover like you could come up with. Sorry, we overstepped our bounds. Bill? Fine. I approve of Bethel's judgment. Huh? I apologize for what I said before. I was just trying to test. Come on, Maxie, what are you saying? Commander trusted you from the start. You have a duty to abide by her wish. Heard about the thing with the medical supply. That was all you. Anyway, we may as well introduce ourselves now. I'm Maxie, Tactician Squad Leader. Good lad, Maxie. So what kind of test were you talking about earlier? I wanted to use this opportunity to explore some. Whether we can entrust our... what? Captain, you mean your strategy was aimed at them? Pretty sure you'd pass. Wait, are you serious right now? Them? Jeremy, I'm not saying this makes up for the past. We can't forget that we're fighting for the living. We're in a critical situation. We need to break out of it while we can. We've got just the plan to do it. I want your help to make it happen. Sure about this? No. I'll be frank, we don't have the firepower. Busy shoring up colony defense. Taking out some enemies will help us. More than that, I thought that proving your sincerity to everyone would be inspiring. See, there's some days yet before the operation begins. Just think it over. Right. That was easy. Alright. Ooh.
I see some relations have changed.
Starting to destroy racism. I imagine there is a few. Alright, please, for the love of God, tell me that I can do this quest. The last time I had something that was in the council room, it did not show up. How do I get that? There's a zip line.
Say, about this thing with Ethel.
Yeah. I guess we should tell Boliaris about it personally.
Noah, what are you stuck? Get unstuck. Yeah, I see that there's something in the council. Hang on. I have more important matters than the council room. Here. Special Ouroboros matters to attend to. Special Ouroboros matters to attend to.
Time to take the fast way. I hope we can make use of it.
Everybody spawned on here and then fell off instantly. Amazing.
Got a feeling in my bones.
What is your feeling, Trey? Is it about the food? Because the food can wait. You can never. Food can wait. Oh, whew, you made it back okay. Boliaris gave us a heads up. Heard what happened. Oh, her expression says it all. Bet her life on the fight. Gone. Always charging off on her own. Spock it! Okay, enough blathering. We need to decide where we go from here. Yeah, you're right. What now, Boliaris? Yaris? Hello? No, not we need a plan. Oh, right. Need some time to think. Excuse... Hey, Boliaris! Badly. In fact, smoothest course is for the lieutenant to step up as commander. If things fall apart here, then that's gonna endanger Colony Corps' survival. Yeah, but he's not up to it. Nothing we can do. I think he could. Ethel now. That is not what I was expecting. show up. But okay, I guess we're doing
See, some
this.
relations have changed.
Where is it on my thing? Browsing Borealis.
I see some relations have changed.
Irritation. I didn't read that at all.
That should be enough
Shit.
data.
Alright, I guess we'll deal with that later. Do I ever get hangry? I do not.
Home for some grub.
The only time that I get, like, nippy or anything like that is when when I've gone, like, multiple days to a week without enough How have I not been up here? Okay. And it would come. Tell me her favorite thing in the world. About to follow her. Will always be our command. That must look pathetic to you. Say, I reckon you could do something for me. Yeah, of course. Take me to the command battle. Yeah, we can. I will admit that quite the V. I forgot that their stupid mechs are still here. That's honest. Hold up a minute. What's that lot over there? Bunch of Tyrkins. What are those Tyrkins up to? Are they taking over the Pharaonis? What? Bolearis, wait! Get away from that Pharaonis! How dare you defile Commander Ethel's resting place? I'll tear you all to pieces! I can't scream, it's 1 in the morning. Oh shit, level 40. You guys are actually, like, decently leveled. I wonder if it's possible to do this quest somehow with Ethel in the party. I bet you that's possible somehow. That would be funny.
Ready whenever.
Learned your lesson now, you feathered menaces? Soldiers don't technically have libidos, right? Yes and no. Do they? Hmm. So I think it depends how far into their 10 terms they are. Because remember, they are child soldiers, right? So if they when they're younger, they don't they haven't like fully developed. And then, given this is lore that makes my head hurt. Is this gonna be an April Fool's video where I'm like talking about this dumb shit? Oh my god. Yes, Borealis is very into that. Go without saying. Simmer down, Borealis. If we lose you too. How did the commander die? With a smile on her damn face. She fought with everything had to settle things with Ravi. Not even Mobius stealing her flame could shake her with. I was looking. Fought true to herself. Well, guess I have to my own fight to fight. Defend her legacy. Get back to the. Everyone's waiting for you. So for as the younger ones, maybe not so much, but the ones that have reached like full development absolutely have the potential to have a libido. Just about the same amount as like a real person in the real world. That is the TLDR. Hey, it's me. Call the squad captains to the council. Time to resume them. Got this. Join us. You don't have to do anything. Serve. Yeah, sure. First you run off, and then you resume the meeting like nothing happened. What are you playing at, Bolearis? Sorry, everyone. I'll explain everything. Before that, there's something I've got to say. You'd better come out and say. The reason why it's hard for you is only near the beginning of the game. Got the naked, then they became worse and suddenly got so. Thought originally they're transferred. Then we saw soldiers fall. Okay, then listen up. I, Bolearis, hereby resign my seat as lieutenant and take on the role of acting commander. What? What? You can't just. Wait a second. What did you say? What do you mean acting? Maybe I can explain if you'll shut up for a minute. Look, I'm not cut out to be commander. Said it, not us. She's the only commander we'll ever have. I know you probably think so. Spark it, I agree. Colony 4 won't last much longer like this. We cannot lose the colony Commander Ethel left in our hands. So I'm stepping up in her place to lead this colony. Certainly need someone who can command us all, but what's with this acting idiocy? Not the magnificent announcement you seem to think it is. Joking, right? Sorry, Dinzel, but I'm deadly serious. I know some think I'm not suited to the role, but I can't hand it over to anyone. Your problem with it? I didn't think you'd be on board with this, Mac. Still had an energy that we lacked. That energy is what let us get to silver in 3 terms. Feel something similar from Bolearis now. Good direction to go in. Looks like our maverick loose cannon is mellowed out. I learned that you have to going to survive. You have to learn to accept anything. Bring our colony back to the... That's what you're saying, isn't it, Maxie? Way better than some interminable yawn fest inside her. Decisiveness was always one of Ethel's Colony 4's. Well, now that you've declared yourself, I hope you'll be up for the job, acting commander. You mean, now that we're all agreed, you better start ordering us around, acting. Yeah, I'll take care of everything. I'm proud of him. He got his shit together. Alright, let's try for exhausted supplies again, please. Acting Commander Bolearis quickly gets to work directing the captain's colony. That's fine.
Some relations have changed.
Imagine having your... How do I do this?
I see some
I have to find
relations have changed.
Stolen. Oh no, wait, that's once I start the... Where are you? In the council room. Alright, so let's leave and come back. Now that I've finished the Bolearis quest. Oh, I have to discuss the thing I accidentally picked up.
And it's crying out for me, Dee.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Irritation.
I think we need to discuss this.
Just imagining it. Why? Colony 4 not feel a bit tense? Notice that too. Where the procurement lies is having what they need when they need. An ever present. Oh yeah, that would explain why they're so. Who's in charge of that stuff again? A department called the Procurement Division, according to the soldier about it. Wherever in the area, why not pay a visit to this procurement? I guess that's what we're doing.
Alright, everyone. Time to head out.
Get unstuck from the table. Talk to Solon. Yo. Hello there. Anything I could do for you? Okay. We're the procurement division's having problems. You lot gonna be okay? Oh, you heard that, did you? Really honest, okay is the word I'd use. Been swamped with requests for supplies from every team. Hardly been able to... Millions beans, it's that bad? Always some kind of trouble. So with all these shortages, things are getting desperate. Resources are so limited, it must be impossible to fulfill the team. Exactly, and if we make a mistake in the... Everyone's at each other's throats in a second. But tonight, is there anything we could do? One favor you could do, if one of my subordinates is a Napon called Hero Materials for... Brunella is looking out for the medic team. You help them out. Yeah, of course. Go and Brunella, right? Doesn't matter who you help first. Thank you. You're the first one I found, so helping you first. Problem. Mikoko is busy full with craps. Grab and go bye-bye. Well, Mikoko, you're a Napon after my own heart. Solon sent to help you out. Then you not dilly-dally and say so in first place. Down to tax of brass. Mikoko is not ready yet. Back again, stubborn like Rhinon. Mikoko saying no ingredient left is no ingredient. Everyone tell me you grumbly rumbly. Very annoying to listen. Imagine if they're all fetch. God, I hope not. Annoyed one is Mikoko. Go away. Okay, then waiting patient. Please be quickety quick. It's probably a fetch quest. It's probably all. It is probably all fetch quests. Everyone unreasonable only thinks of selves when Mikoko do no ingredient to be had. Sounds rough. Stock need be refilled. You, if so eager for helping, then source ingredients. Thing can be an ingredient if you try hard enough. A hint. Fruits, vegetables, meats, anything you find is fine. Bring and bring until stores are full. Could at least say please. I think I have this.
To add more names?
I think I have this.
Okay, so we're
I do have
handing
it.
over-
Well done, Mikoko can finally replenish stores at long last. Mikoko, helpful Kakucha here to ask if ingredients ready yet. Go fuck yourself, it's been 5 minutes. Meh, not again. Tummies of everyone is making up such a noising. Grr, grr, and bubble, bubble. Mikoko already hear this. Kakucha kindly take this and leave vicinity of Mikoko, thanking in advance. Perfect, Kakucha filled tummies of everyone with it. Kakucha will only take what needed. Mikoko had it with culinary team. Say thank you. Kakucha will give Mikoko a grand high discount on favorite meat of Mikoko. Oh, please not to hesitate when needing more stock up. Mikoko will handle meat with handling of priority. Kakucha delighted to hear. Can always count on the Koko. That bribery?
All right, what's next?
Got a feeling in my bones.
Said it, Triton. Look, our lives are riding on this stuff. I know, I'm sorry. I'll get it for you as soon as I can. That's what you said last time. Not that I think you're shirking your duties or anything. Worst happens to our patient. The Government Division will bear part of the responsibility. My words. Get it. She's child. You are adult. She is child. Why don't you take care of this, Alessandra? You bitch. Yes. Better have it ready for us this time, or I swear. Blue in the face, but I can't perform mirror. Maybe we can. Brunella, sorry to bother you while you're in the middle of something. Here on Solon's behalf to give you a hand. Oh goodness, really? Thank you so much, Solon. Perfect timing. In that case, sorry to go straight to business, but could you harvest some medicinal herbs and flowers? Do you have anything specific in mind? Anything you find that grows around here? Right, yeah, we'll just pick everything we see then. That's the spirit, thank you so much. Sounds like the medical staff.
Some relations have changed. Now, what was it we needed?
Here a while. Why is the poison ivy worth more than... Okay, whatever. Whatever. Yes, thank you. This is perfect. Get them to the medic team right away. Okay, you're looking a bit peaky. Sorry about this. One more thing. Would with me, medic team? Yeah? Why? You guys are kind of incredibly late. Think Alessandra's gonna be mad at you again? Please, I'm begging you. You don't even have to walk. Don't even have to walk me all the way. Need a little courage to face her, please? Wow, the procurement really has it rough. So we walk with her anyway, as damn well we should.
No worries, Brunella. We'll be with you all the way.
Leave her be for now, Sammy. She won't respond while she's so stressed.
Got a feeling in my bones.
Shut up, Triton. only is it a fetch quest, it's also an escort quest. Yay! Here goes nothing. Luck. I like how nobody is reacting to the fact that we're walking around with fucking Triton. So sorry we're late, but we've got those supplies where you requested. Yeah, thanks for that. Oh, you know, while you're here, there's something I want to say to you. Oh, okay. Sorry for blowing up at you before. So sorry, I'll be more... Huh? How difficult the situation was. It's unreasonable for me to take it out on... Yeah, it really was, Alessandra. Blowing up at a fucking child like that. Like, god damn. Didn't have a... anyone had... Counting on you. Tell Sullen I said so, okay? Will, thank you. Like everything's... We're back to Sullen.
I see some relations have changed.
Hey bro, we did the things. Also, holy shit, this guy is tall. This man is taller than most of our party. Heard back from both of them. Been busy, haven't you? Yeah, it wasn't that much work. I know our duties seem plain and boring. But without us, you can't have a colony. In a way, you could say that this is our battlefield. Oh. True, no Mikoko, no colony. Without our leader. Bad. Let us know if you ever need anything else, okay? We'll do whatever we can. Now Mikoko able to take a break. Please help Mikoko every day. Made such a difference. Thank you. On behalf of the whole procurement division, thank you. Hell yeah. Alright, it's another one down. Alright, let's try for this one. Alright, this one has a discussion I don't know that I've done. Which is concerning.
Some food.
I don't see it.
Where to from here?
Then, that means it's finally time for you. Hey, that's the thing I need to talk about. Hell yeah. Perfect timing, game. Love that shit.
We could do with some food. Let's lay out the facts.
Wonder what Maxie's plan is. Whatever it is, he trusts us now, right? Something to celebrate. Yeah, it's good to know we haven't just been yelling into the void. We're useful. Said not everyone was. Jeremy lad, he's probably been through a lot. Said it himself. Not everyone's ready to be bezies with him. In which case, is it wise to take his word? Good. Must even. Worried about Colony 4, naturally. We can resolve the mistake about us. Well said, Mimi. First, worry later, yeah? Yeah, there's no point right. Alright. Eradication.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a wasting.
Go talk to Maxie. Oh, don't tell me there's something else in... Okay, no. It's down here. I should be able to ignore it. Here's... Hey, Maxie. Wait, you're really going to accept? Come on, mate. You're the one who brought it up. Strange for me to say, but it's quite selfish. Something I could have done if you... Trust us a bit now? Do. I've learned not to be so hasty judging people. What's the plan? There are 3 monsters. But not essentially. It won't be why you came to us. Good guess. These 3 are pretty big deal. Control all the monsters around the colony. Say they're boss monsters. Scattered out their lairs, but Colony 4 doesn't have the firepower to spare on an extermination mission right now. Pulling all the squads who are meant to be protected pretty backwards. But as long as he's running wild, you can't resolve the monster. Exactly. So, think we can do it? In our sleep, we'll take him out in no time. If we find out any more about these monsters. Want to know more? Then ask the scouts who found the lairs. My team, actually. Jeremy, Floran, and Yorde are your guys. Oh wait, Jeremy the one who was with you before? Yeah, look, if he gives you any grief, report it to me and I'll deal with him. First order of business, talk to those 3 scouts then. For this, good hunting. Yorde's requests. Floran's requests. And Jeremy's requests. Alright, before we do any of those, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. And then once we're done with all of these, is probably where I'm gonna call it for the night. That's not... Wait. Here we go. The break screen almost had my, like, desktop. I guess that was the last thing I used it for. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Every day's a training day.
You what? It's night time already? Ugh, my plumage is everywhere. I should write this all down.
I have returned. They only... Rip desktop stream. I mean, I'm playing a console game. There was never a chance of it being a, there was never a chance of it being like a console game. Alright, let's go talk to Jeremy first.
Leave it to me.
Hello, Jeremy. What? Maxie tell you. Want to hear what she about the monster? Target's hunting grounds are southwest of area, Neil Valley. Anything. Noah, where are you? Game sounds very soft right now. Has it been like that the entire time, or is that like a recent thing? Because I mean, music itself is kind of softer. Not for you. What, isn't knowing its location and try not to die. Boy, listen you. Leave it lands.
Come on, who else?
Do exactly as I say.
Might as well, yeah?
Big responsibility.
I'll take point.
Leave it to me.
Looking at the volume meters, it is a little low, but that's just the capture card in general. So I guess I could, oh, this is a bad jump. So I guess I could bump it up a little, but how's that? Is that better?
Yes, Uni's the boss.
I just don't want it to be like too loud during battle.
It just spat something out.
That's the other thing. Because like I know I could lower it. I know I could just lower the volume of my headphones, but I try not to do that because I like to be able to hear things when I'm not streaming, and I will forget to put it back up. That is a big monster. I could see why they called it a boss monster. Unfortunately, it's only level 31.
I don't like our chances.
What do you
Into that one.
mean?
Noble talk.
I don't like our chances as it's 40 fucking levels below us. Like, I'm sure it's tied to the fucking enemy and not level. But it's just really funny when voice lines like that happen. Quest complete.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Please let me up there, game. Please, I want these items that the thing dropped. And it's already dead. Please don't let the items despawn.
Might as well, yeah?
God damn it, game. Hate this. Hate this with a passion. I want those items. And they're despawning. Lane. Hi, Floran. I guess you want to know about the monster? Correct. Be willing to give us more detailed information. Your enemy's the boss of the Arachnos. If that wasn't trouble enough, it'll have brought its minions along. If you want to be certain to catch it, you'll want to ambush it by Raptor Perch. Makes sense. Raptor Perch, you said. Where is that exactly? Middle of Dana Desert, east of here. Got it. Look. People died even to get this much information. We have to defend the colony. Out of duty. All of our hopes go with you. Show me the way. Are you gonna show me the way? Thank you, game. But I saw something out here that I want to do.
Something so valuable here.
Such is the officer's duty.
At least close your eyes, Noah. It looks creepy as shit when you play it with your eyes open. God damn.
This is something decent, right?
So, I have actually, like, watched for this. I believe they only close their eyes if you are playing as them. Any other time, I'm pretty sure they don't. They don't expect you to look close enough at their characters for it to register that it should. Should it matter? Probably not. But I have found other instances of them not closing their eyes, and it's a little weird. I should just warp. What am I doing? Oh, okay. It's literally right next to... Oh, not quite as immediate as I expected. But it's fine. Hello, Pawn Arachno. Bear with me. While I go kill your... queen? Boss? Master? I don't know what the fuck to call this thing. Either way, it needs to die. Surely I'm not the only one who hates Arachnos, by the way.
Sorry, I don't do restraint. You can be sure I'll do my part.
Energy grenade!
Multi-blast! Clovering! Eyes over here!
What?
Eyes over here!
Adverse the hard Wolem. Is hard Wolem supposed to be Arachnos? Because if so, yes, I fucking hate spiders, dude. Cool. Two down, one to go.
Noah, Lance wants something a bit meatier.
I hope we can make use of this.
Found something shiny.
We should take good
I'll
care
take
of
that. No, you don't. problem for another time. I'm like, I could try to fill in some more map, but also not right now. Also, this lets me knock off 4 quests in one.
That smarts.
Hello, your day. Captain's already briefed me. I'll give you the info we collected on the mark. Much appreciated. It's a wolf, but bigger than a normal one. Covers a wide territory and it's agile. He analyzed its movement, confirmed Piento Basin as the site of its lair. Got it. Thanks. Plenty of information for getting on with. Don't let your guard down. You've already lost friends to them. We'll take it seriously. We'll do our best to put it down.
Good to add more names.
Listen, when you have 100 fucking quests, I take what I can get. Every little bit helps me heal. Did you forget that? Oh, that's a unique monster. I don't know what the fuck this thing is. The fuck is this thing? This thing's a unique monster. Hazardous Arrowhead? Arrowhead. I don't fucking know. We'll come back for him.
What's that device?
It's a ladder. Use them.
Looks like
Plenty of
it's reusable.
time.
Who wants to do the honors?
I think you operate it like...
Someone is
so.
suffering from the consequences of his actions. I'm pretty sure that's you, more so. I was perfectly content doing just the, side story for the party. You're the one who was like, do all the quests. I will give you money to do all the quests.
That smarts.
I don't know, I'm level 74. The final boss is 72. I am already higher level than the final boss.
Good thing we found this.
Just saying.
Tough snuffer on our case.
Fire over here!
You're a lifesaver.
And considering I had all of the party members, like, side story quests done before anything else, yeah, I think I could have been good to just do those. Probably, at least.
Bring it on! Eyes over here!
Well,
Now I'm ready to make some waves.
Right then, time to head back.
alright, where's that unique mouse? Is it back up the ladder? I think it's back up the ladder. I do want to fight the unique monster. Oh, there he is. Come back, you fuck.
Happy, huh?
It's a level 16. It's not gonna be a challenge. In fact, I think this unique monster is one of the ones that I could probably do. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't think we even charge up a chain attack.
Yeah, feels just like it should. Another notch on my belt.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Anyway, challenge or not, it gives me gold Nopon coins, and I want gold Nopon coins.
Is that what I think it is?
Alright, give me that. Now that I've done all the other parts. Found where to go for these. What do you mean? Like where to get them, what to use them for, or plenty of things to use. Like what to do with them. I can use them to craft gems. Classes? Classes are silver, which I could probably just level up everybody's class for everything at this point. I'll look through and see what I could do after. Maxie, it's done. All 3 monsters are taken care of. What? Really? Here's some proof. A little bit of each of the monsters. Isn't nature beautiful? This is... Wow. Thanks. Sultan, let's attack the monsters. That's got to be good. Take it from here then. Don't worry, we won't let your work be in vain. That said, if I were to ask one more little thing... Yeah, sure, whatever you want. Could you run these monsters up to the Dormant Division? Pass them to Stalin if that's okay. Thanks again for all this. Can't express how grateful I am. Hell yeah, I don't mind. Right here anyway.
Got a feeling in my bones.
Well, Triton, you don't need to eat every time we pass a canteen. Obliged to you. What can I do for you? Maxie asked us to give you these. Oh, looks like a certain operation went pretty well. Thanks so much for everything you've done. I'll find a good use for these. It was pretty out of character for Maxie to have requested you for the job. You thought so too. Get an outsider involved in such an important task. No, not that. I mean on a person. The lone wolf. In the same cohort. He used to be a real loose cannon. Really a lot to do with. Huh. Really? Him? That is a surprise. Maxie would have gone solo monster. How he became a squad captain. Learned how to ask. Kind of a moving story, really. Oops, that certainly took a turn. Let's just keep this between us, okay? Hope to see you around the colony. Alright. Hell yeah.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright, let's see. Tactical eradication is done. Laurent's request. Done. Jeremy's request. Done. And Yorday's quest. Done. That is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 Hornets and 2 or 3 Asia quests.
Fix this.
Not terrible. Alright. I'll check if this next one can be done. If I can, I'll do it quick because that did take a little bit less time than I thought. If not, then I'm gonna call it. Okay, yeah, nope. Cannot do this. Alright. I need to level a thing that I haven't even started up to level 5, so that ain't happening right now. We'll see. Next stream should be Wednesday night, I think. Unless I'm forgetting something. So, that should be Halo. That's gonna be fun.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
For now, though, I'm gonna head into bed. I would heavily recommend doing this. For anybody who wants to stay around, I will check real quick to see if there is anybody that I want to raid. It does not look it. I'm just gonna y'all to bed. Night, everybody.
I know what does that see? Most